Yeah, we might go wild if I bust this case. I should've got back when I finished recording. Instead I'm on a circle, bust all the way to the court like 8 in the morning. Yeah, bought that V. I need to stay.
The medium skin fade, isn't it?
Yeah, medium skin. I want to do a low beard fade.
Low beard fade, yeah? Medium skin.
I think the low beard fade came out sick last time.
It came out sick, innit? Yeah. You're going out the top, isn't it? Yo YouTube, so you have just seen the before and now we are just getting started on my client's hair. After the consultation, it has been said he wants a medium skin fade with a low beard fade. Now he's growing out the top, so we're gonna try keep the top styled to a point where it will look more natural. Now right now what you can see myself doing on screen is I am debulking with a number 3 guard. Now the number 3 guard is gonna be my highest guard in this cut. My bad for the camera angles here. I'm still getting used to our new shop that we've moved into, Billionaires Barbers Club. So just trying to find the right angle so these YouTube videos are good. This YouTube video wasn't actually intended to be a tutorial. It was intended to be a part of a day in the life kind of video that I'm making. But I just thought, you know what, let me try something new and let me try get a tutorial out there and see how I'm supported with it. So now as you can see, I've just put in a bold line and I'm clearing all the bulk. I'm setting in the low fade guideline 2, wrapping it around the bottom of the bone that he has in the back of his head, so the fade stands out more and it doesn't look quite like weird in a way, I want to say. These beats I just find randomly off YouTube, so if there's any producers out there, beat producers out there who would want exposure from their beats being on my YouTube videos, just send me a direct message on my Instagram. Link's gonna be in the description below and we can get talking and we can sort out the promotion and everything. So now it's time for the faux shaver part of this haircut. So with the faux shaver, I don't go exactly up to the line. I do around ½ an inch underneath the line, and that's just because it creates another transition, which I think it makes the haircut way more smoother. So now we are gonna get started on the first guideline, which is the level open. We are only gonna do it ½ an inch from the front, but when we hit the back, we're gonna make it a full inch. We're soon gonna get rid of this line using the close guard and then the detailer. The detailer is necessary because I don't zero gap my clippers. As I've said in my previous videos, I don't zero gap my clippers. It's part of my method of cutting. I just think it makes everything smoother for me. So the detailer is just gonna help me, enable me to get rid of that last little line that's gonna be there. So after we finish the open guard, our next number is going to be the number 1 guard. Now we're going to create it for 1 inch above the last guideline, and we're going to get rid of it with the closed one, as well as using the corners of the 0.5 guard. The next and final guard to this tutorial is going to be the 1.5 guard. Now we're using it as a closed right now for the first part, and then we're going to open it up slightly until we get higher and higher, and then after this guard it becomes the detailing part of the haircut. Now, as every good barber in the industry says, the detailing part of the haircut of any haircut is really what sets you different from every other barber. So there's a bunch of different guards you gotta figure out on how to make a haircut smoother. I tend to use a bunch of different guards, use the lever open, use the lever closed with the corners. So a bunch of techniques go into this detailing, which really makes it the main reason why it separates you from other barbers here. Now it's time for the other side of the haircut to be done. It follows the exact same steps as the last one. Also having to keep a bit careful, because once again he is growing out his hair, so the way his hair lies down on his side, I have to try also blend that in a way. Now it's time for the beard fade part of the haircut tutorial. Now I really just do a kind of unorthodox method of cutting of fading the beard, which is using lever open, switching it to close, keep switching it about, using the 1, using the 1.5, using the 0.5 guard, and also the 3 to debulk around the cheek area to make it look lighter, the whole low fade as a whole. So if you can really catch it in the video, you can really catch it, but there's not really much explaining to do here. So now for the rest of the video, it is just about detailing. So we're gonna shape him up, try create a natural crispy lineup. Then we're gonna wet the top, we're gonna style it, then we're gonna scissor around the head, just so we make sure any standing out hairs is cut off, so when he wakes up after bed here, it won't be no stand up hair kind of thing for the rest of the day. We're gonna line him up, we're gonna enhance him as well, because enhancing the cut, it just makes the cut look even more crispy. Some clients like it, some clients don't, and I know this client with the enhancements, it will look 100 times crispier. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna line up his mustache, and we're gonna line up his beard too, and that will be the rest of the haircut. I'm gonna let you guys just watch it out now and let me know how it is. Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if you like these kind of tutorial videos, and we'll keep it going.